Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have for you the 1978 two new pence coins from Great Britain. This coin is totally almost unremarkable. There are no known error videos that I have found on the internet for the 1978 two new pence coin. I don't have any listing of any errors from that year. I do not see any on the internet for sale for more than essentially nominal value. There are some proof sets and some um, uncirculated coins that are selling for more than the 2 pence, of course. But in general, you are unlikely to find any valuable two new pence coins from 1978, no matter what you do. So let's take a look at the coin. It's a nice coin, nonetheless, and it's a coin that was not made for many years, this particular coin. And that is because in 1971, uh, Britain, Britain and the United Kingdom embraced the idea that decimalization should be used in coins. So they went from the pound system, which had shillings and pence and halfpence, to a decimalized pound system, which had 100 pence or 100 pennies to the dollar. And this is one of that series that came about after 1971. So in 1971, they shifted over to the decimalization pences, and they called them new pence. And that separated them out from the old pence or penny coins or halfpenny coins and said, these are the decimalization coins, the old ones are not. Well, that worked well, but there was no sense in calling them new pence much longer than 10 years after the original new pence came out. And so from 1971 to 1981, they made new pence. After 1981, they changed them over to 2 pence coins, or TWO pence coins, and they took a TWO and put it here instead of the new. And we can show you what that looks like on a 1986 coin. So here's a 1986, and see how they took the 2 and put it there instead of the new. So it's very similar, and it's exactly the same spacing and exactly the same back. But in 1980, well, essentially in 1983, they came out with the 2 instead of the new. Now, there's some interesting stories about the 1983 coins, but of course this is not one of them. And there is an interesting error coin from 1983, but again, this is not one of them. The error coin from 1983 was a proof coin in which instead of putting 2 pence on the back of a 1983 coin, they put new pence on the back of a 1983 coin, and there probably are 400 or more of those known to exist. They were all in proof sets, however, and the chances of you finding them in your change or anywhere other than a proof set are nil. Nobody who bought that proof set probably broke it up, because it wouldn't have made any sense to break up the proof set. And it was very soon after they were released that people figured out that it said 2 here, TWO here on a 1983 instead of new. But again, that's the 1983. This is the 1978. This is a nice coin. It has Queen Elizabeth on the second on the front facing the right. She's wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. It says DG Reg FD 1978, or by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith 1978, Elizabeth II, has a beaded outer rim. The back, so these are both 78s. The back says new pence. It has a beautifully carved ornamented feathered crown here. And this is called the badge of the Prince of Wales. And so this was on the badge. And on that badge were 3 feathers, the crown, and these are ostrich feathers. And this crown is called a coronet. And on that coronet we have cross pate and fleur de lis. And dividing the it divides the motto, which on this side says "Ich," and this says "Dien," or "I serve," which is the motto of the Prince of Wales. At the bottom there's a 2, and these coins have a smooth edge and are made of bronze. They weigh 7.12 grams, are 25.9 millimeters in diameter, and 1.85 millimeters in thickness. So they're nice, big, heavy coins. In 1978, they made 189.658 million of those. And this coin here is probably worth about 13 cents. If you get up to extra fine, you get up to about 17 cents. And if you get up to an almost uncirculated, you get up to maybe 70 cents. And if you get up to uncirculated, you may get up to a few dollars for an uncirculated coin. And by a few, I mean very few, $1 or $2 for an uncirculated 1978 2 new pence coins. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Thanks for watching our channel. We'd love to have you subscribe, and please leave any comments you might have in the comments section.